A confirmed uptrend with zero stocks scoring green on drive is the market writing checks. It can't cash today on Gainster. We break down the stock market today and find two cup with handle setups. That could be the best stocks to buy now in May 2026. This is your drive score update for May 7th, 2026, US Eastern Time. Let's check the market dashboard. We're sitting in a confirmed uptrend, day 2 of a rally attempt, and I want to be honest with you here. The uptrend label sounds encouraging, but the internals tell a more cautious story. We've got 3 distribution days already stacked up, and our drive distribution shows 0 stocks in the green zone above 80 and just 2 stocks in the yellow zone. That's a pretty thin bench. Think of it like a sports team that made the playoffs. But half the roster is day-to-day questionable. The trend is your friend, but right now selectivity is your best friend. We want to see follow-through confirmation and those drive scores climbing before going heavy.
If you want these drive score breakdowns delivered fresh every single trading day, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a setup.
Moving on to news.
Now, let's spotlight a stock worth watching.
SLB, Schlumberger, coming in with a drive score of 60 and a relative strength of 76. This oil and gas equipment name has carved out a textbook cup with handle pattern. The cup formed from a high around 51.67, dipped to a low of 43.55, then rallied back up to 54.80. The handle pulled back to 49.18, shaking out the weak hands. The breakout trigger sits right at 54.80, currently trading at 53 bucks. SLB is sitting just below that pivot like a runner in the starting blocks. The energy sector has been volatile, so the drive score at 60 reflects that caution. Watch for a volume surge above 54.80 to confirm the move. If this kind of pattern breakdown saves you time on your stock research, smash the like button. It helps more traders discover these daily drive score updates. Time for today's top pick.
Our number 1 pick today is XPO Logistics with a drive score of 70 out of 100 and a strong relative strength rating of 84. XPO operates in the integrated freight and logistics space, and it's built a beautiful cup with handle formation that looks like a coiled spring ready to release. The cup started from a peak at 212.71, dropped to a base of 177.56, a healthy $35 correction, then climbed all the way back to 231.46, completing the right side. The handle dipped to 199.15, a constructive pullback that digested those gains. The magic number is 231.46. That's your breakout level. Now, XPO pulled back 3.2% today to 206.88, which means it's still building that handle in a confirmed uptrend environment. This is exactly the kind of institutional quality name you want on your radar. The logistics industry benefits from any economic acceleration, and XPO's relative strength at 84 tells you big money hasn't given up on this one. The risk 3 distribution days and that drive score sitting in the yellow at 70 means the broader market support isn't rock solid yet. Position size accordingly.
Here's my question for you. In a confirmed uptrend with only yellow drive scores, are you buying the dip or waiting for green? Drop your strategy in the comments below. Honorable mentions coming up. With just 2 stocks on the watch list today, it's a tight field. We already covered SLB in the spotlight and XPO as our top pick. Those are your 2 cup with handle candidates to monitor. Both are sitting below their breakout pivots, which means patience is the play. This is actually a healthy sign for disciplined traders. A skinny watch list in the early days of a rally attempt means we're being selective, not chasing. When follow-through day arrives and drive scores start turning green, you already know exactly which names to act on. Here's the thing about confirmed uptrends with thin watch lists. They're like a coiled market, few stocks qualify now. But when the floodgates open, the ones already in position get the first wave of institutional buying. That's why we track drive scores every day here on Gainster, so you're not scrambling when the breakout hits. Tomorrow, keep your eyes on whether XPO can hold above that 199.15 handle low and whether SLB can push toward 54.80 with some volume conviction. If the rally attempt gains traction, these 2 could light up fast. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Trade smart, stay patient, and let the drive scores guide you.